Hi, and welcome to UltimateHomePoker.com. We're here to show you how to bet today, and I'm going to do that by explaining one of our favorite games called 53 Draw. So the first thing I'm going to do is put an ante in. In our home poker group, we always start with 50 cents, and only the dealer puts in. We do that deliberately because a lot of times, particularly later in the evening, guys can't remember whether they put their ante in. So as long as we know the dealer's starting, we're good to go. I'm going to give Pete the deck to cut, and the way 53 draw works is I'm going to deal 5 cards down to all the guys. And again, what we want to do today is show you basic betting rules for a draw type game. Okay, so there's five cards. Everybody get one more down. Okay, so I'm going to put three in the middle, and we're going to open with a blind bet. Okay, so always start in a draw game with the player to your left. Okay, so that would be the mystery man. If you would want to start with a bet, or you can check. Okay, so there's a 50-cent bet by the mystery man.
I'll raise 50.
Okay, he's going to raise 50. All right, so
I'm going to see the buck because right now I'm going to try to push for the flush. I know I'm going to get a draw. I've got a couple hearts here, so I don't have much else, but I'll see it just to play.
I'm in.
Okay, and I'm in. So what we've all done is we've matched the bet in the middle of the table, and the first guy who started the bet has to add, the mystery man has to add another 50 cents to get whole on the table, okay? So now in this 53 draw, we give everybody the opportunity to take up to 3 cards. So, would you like any cards? Up to 3? He's going to take 2 cards, okay?
He's like a knight of the round here. I'll take 1.
1 card.
All right, I'm going to take 2.
Okay, Mike will take 2.
I'll take 1.
Okay, 1. And again, remember this is a high-low game, so I'm working a particular direction here, and I'm going to just take 2 cards. Okay, so now what we do is we turn a card over in the middle of the table. This is a community or shared card game, and the second guy to my left is going to open up the betting. Okay,
I'll check.
So he's going to check, which means he's not ready to bet. So Mike, it's up to you to...
Yeah, so it's early in the night, and so our rules are in effect because it's a gentleman's game with our group and stuff. Although I've just hit the flush now, an ace-high flush, so I know that I'm probably in very, very good chance I'm going to win this game, or at least split the pot with the low person. So my maximum bet for this group on a night like tonight is just 50 cents, so I'll just start with 50.
I'll call.
Okay, and I think Mike's being a little aggressive, so I'm just going to call his 50 cents. I don't want to, and the mystery man's going to call.
And I'm going to call, plus I'm going to raise another 50 cents because it's in my nature.
Okay, so that means if Mike wants to stay in the game, he's got to match the 50-cent raise.
And I actually have one more raise allowed in me, right?
There's 3 raises in the game of poker, so you can put one more raise up.
I'm going to see it. I'm going to raise again. I'm also hoping that by doing that, and these aren't high stakes, but I'm hoping that by doing that, maybe it'll knock somebody else out and increase my chances of winning.
Well, this has got me thinking right now because I've got 2 big bets coming my way. I do like my hand, and I'm trying to guess that maybe these guys are hoping these guys are going high because I got a pretty good low hand. So I'm going to stay in.
So you've got to put $1 in to match
Right.
that bet. I'm going to do the same thing. We're at 3 bets, so we've topped out. So $1 is the maximum. Do you want to play or drop? Okay, then he's out. And Paul, you need to put in another 50 because he raised your 50.
All right, I'll call.
Call?
Oh.
Okay, so I'm going to flip this second community card. And now we're going around the table. And again, the third guy around the table starts the betting. So,
Right.
Mike, that would be you.
So you had checked me before. Again, our maximum open is 50 cents. I'll start with that again.
I'll stay at 50.
I'll just see the 50.
I'll just see the 50 also.
Okay, so now no raises. We're going to flip the last card over.
Ooh.
And we're now at the 4th guy. Again, you're rotating left to right around the table. Peter starts the last.
50
So
cent
50
opening.
cent. I kind of like that ace, so I'm going to raise it. Actually, on the last raise in our group, we have $1 raise. Otherwise, it's 50 cents up until the last raise. So on the last card. So I'm going to make it $1. So it's now $1.50.
It's $1.50 to me.
He's out. $1.50 to you to play. Now,
and I'm going to call.
Okay, now Mike started with 50, remember, so he owes at least $1, and
Correct.
you could raise it again if you'd like.
That's right. So you made it a buck. So it's a
Right.
buck. So it's a buck to me. And what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to bump it one more buck.
You can let that go. That's that could be our seventh player.
$2 to me.
Okay,
call.
$2. Okay, so I'm gonna just see. Actually, it's $1.50 to me since I raised. Or
Right.
Yeah.
You open, so $1.50 to you.
$1.50 to me and
What's it to me?
$1.50.
This is an expensive game. So there's my $1.50. I'm going to call.
Okay, so now we've got our the bets are all out. We need to declare in this game. If you want to go high, you hold 1 chip in your hand. If you're going low, 0 chips in your hand. Secretly figure out which way you're going. Put your right hand on the table.
And I'll just say one more time. I've got the ace high flush, but I was actually I could have improved that hand too if I had got another king or an ace, right? So I'll go high.
Okay, so on the count of 3, declare. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so I'm going low.
Me too, Steve.
So Pete, I've got a 7.
Oh,
Nope.
that's not good.
No, I've got an 8, 5, 3, 8, 7, 5, 3, ace.
I got a 65.
Okay.
6, 5, 3, 2, 8.
So 6 is going to win the low because it's the lowest of the high hands without making, or the lowest of the low hands without making a straight or a flush. Okay, so Peter would win that.
Well, I've got an ace high flush. What do you have?
I have a queen high flush, Mike.
Okay, so
You're a winner.
I'm a winner, and so
You
Pete and I split the
You and I
pot.
split in the pot.
So all you got to do is split the pot up. We rotate the deal to the left, and the mystery man can now select which game he's playing. That's 53 draw.